Oh no, rainbow. Look at this, right over here. Another one. Ugh, another trout. And there is another dead trout in the water. And another one. The life of a stocked trout. Oh man, these Puerto Ricans are having a good old time down here. There's about 80 of them down there swimming in the creek. What is cracking, everybody? Eastern PA Fishing here. We are making our way to a spot right now. Probably only have about an hour left to fish before it's too dark for the GoPro to see anything. I'll be all right though. Anyway, I hope you guys all like the content, and at any point in time you do, please scroll down below, hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get right to the fishing. A little bit further than I usually come to fish. Maybe there's gonna be something hanging out. Maybe not. The fish's set of rapids. The one annoying thing about carrying a bike around is that you gotta carry a bike around. Not really the spot I wanted to get to. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, there we go. Smallmouth bass. First fish of the day. He ain't bad. Oh no! Well, he's off. Let's see what's hanging out here. Oh, there we go. First cast. Another little smallie. Not as big as the first one, but maybe I'll get to show you guys this one. Look at that dude right there. About to get something. Oh, there we go. Another little bass. Oh, see ya. Smallie. Bet there's some trout here. Not really throwing something, no bite though. What do we got here? Panfish, green sunfish. These guys will still bite this time of day. There you go. Alrighty, well, it's getting a little darker than I thought it was gonna get. A little quicker than I thought it was going to. So, a couple more casts, let's keep moving. Rock bass, hammered it, third species at the first hole. Alrighty, let's get on out of here. Maybe we have time for one more spot. Might have to continue this adventure tomorrow. Oh no, look at that, rainbow. Look at this, right over here. Another one. And there's one all the way over there. You guys can't see him, but he's in the water as well. Ooh, it's that time of year where it gets a little hot for those bows. Might have been a fish kill in this pool. It's a shame. Ugh, another trout. Terrible, man. Guys must have been up in the rapids trying to survive. Lack of oxygen in the water. Super warm out. They probably just freaking cooked. Oh man, the life of a stocked trout. Oh, let's get pedaling. See if we have time for one more spot. This poor, stupid stocked trout. Oh boy. Well, to the next set of rapids. Really dank part of the creek. Little to no bank access unless you're on the other side though. Can't really bike on the other side. I mean, you can, but it's not too biker friendly. Let's keep moving down. Really good spot. Way down the trail. Oh man, dead trout there. Dead trout over there. Man, they are all dying now. OJ Simpson glove taking over down here. Man, Philadelphia PD should do something about this. Ain't nothing the police can do about that. Unbelievable. Guess that's a wrap on fishing for today. They done straight took over, everybody. Whew. Once again, back on the trail. Day 2. Let's got some fish, guys. We're gonna hit up some new spots that I haven't been to in years. We are also gonna hit up some familiar spots on the way back. Stay tuned, the rest of this episode should be pretty dope. One thing I do want to address is the fish kill that I noticed yesterday. There definitely weren't people catching that many fish from one hole and just tossing them up there to die. That is something that happens to stock trout this time of year. Pretty sad. but true. If you don't get those fish out of there before it gets too hot, a lot of them do die. So I don't think there's gonna be any trout at this spot we're going to now, but we should catch a whole bunch of native species. Should be some big smallmouth down here. Marking some pretty good holes on the way down here. There's Devil's Pool. It's probably mad polluted by all the people swimming in there and throwing trash all over the place now. That's the rock that everybody jumps off of. My buddy Andy and I have jumped off there a few times. One crazy thing to do. That was back when I was 19, 20. All this water is probably polluted now. I'm telling you, yesterday there was at least 300 to 400 people swimming in the creek. Oh, snap. Oh, this is not where I planned on fishing, but this looks really good. It's a little closer with the storm coming in. Holy smokes. Oh man, I just have to run down that hill. Now the GoPro doesn't show depth too well. Holy smokes. Certainly glad I didn't fall flat on my face. Let's get down to this honey hole of a fishing spot. A little off the beaten trail, got some moving water, and everything upstream of this looks amazing. So we're just gonna put our bike down here and do a couple casts around in the area. Keep an eye on our bike. Make sure no one comes down here and scoops it. But we're gonna fish that little rip down there a bit. All this over here. Then we're gonna take our bike and move upstream. Fish all this sets of rapids up to a dam that is all the way up there. Got a nice little area to cover. Gonna start out throwing a ultralight minnow. This might be a little big for this time of year, but we're gonna see what we can get popping off. Might have to switch to a spinner or another technique that is creek friendly. Man, I'm sweating like a dog. Glad we're finally here. Oh snap, right away. Instant results. Just think of the jerkbait was either gonna be a hit or miss. Holy smokes. Scary when a fish shakes with a jerkbait, but this gigantic sunny. First cast already on the board for the day. Look at that, dude. Another small fry. There's definitely going to be some bass hanging around. Here we go, small fry. See ya, dude. Now I know I have been catching a ton of panfish lately, but this time of year in the creek, you're gonna do that. That's gonna happen, you know, cannot be avoided. So honestly, the best thing you can do is just try to keep a positive attitude about it. At least you're catching something, right? There's a dead trout. Alrighty, spinner is on. Let's see what's going on. Probably a ton of sunnies around here. Oh, yeah, all the way from the other side of the creek. Ay, ay, ay. Knew that was gonna happen. These guys fight really good. And the teeth on these freaking red breasts is insane. Guys are just dominating the creek here. It's all right, they are the native species. Although there has been a trout kill, you know, those fish really aren't supposed to be here. Now, if those were wild trout, yeah, I would be super upset. But they're just stock trout, guys. They come and go, as do the seasons. Let's go get our bike. I get a little timid leaving my stuff on the ground around here. Who knows what creek is gonna come out of the woods and try to steal my bike. See if there's anything in this little channel. Ooh, something hit it. What the heck? Huh. Little small. Sorry, dude. See what's up in here. Probably a bunch of sunnies. I feel like people were swimming here. Where weren't people swimming in this creek yesterday? Ugh, the water's warm. I don't like that at all. Smalley's up in these rapids. Oh, Smalley, I will take him. He ain't no giant, but that's a pretty little smallmouth bass. See ya, homie. There we go. Ooh, a little bit of a fighter. A little bit of a upgrade, I'd say. Upgrade, nothing to write home about. Pretty little bass though. See ya, homie. Oh, nice hits out there. Ooh, we got another little smallie. And they're all over in here. Oh, and there he goes. Another little smallie. See ya, homie. Rock bass. Man, that is a pretty rock bass. Oh, there we go. Like we got, what do we have here? Oh, red breast. Husky one though. Alrighty, let's get back on the trail. Woo! Hot one today. Oh boy. Like I said, the GoPro does not show depth, but this is gonna take a lot out of me. How am I not gonna fall? It's good to be strong. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That is at least like a 75 to 80 foot degree decline. Holy smokes, golly. Most important thing to have on you when you're out fishing this time of year is good old H2O. Wouldn't be here without it. Oh my gosh. Back on the trail. Spots. Might need to stop and hit these. We are well into Fairmount Park now. Deep up in here. What are we gonna catch? Fish this tiny little set of holes. Probably some little smallmouth in here. Oh, yes there was. There we go. Just like that. Called it. Smallie. I knew we would catch one out of that little rip. A little smallmouth bass. See ya, honey. This little rip. Another dead trout. Oh, man. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, this thing has a little fight to it. Oh, it's because it's a decent smallie. Decent for this creek, at least. Best one of the day so far. Hopefully not the biggest. Beautiful smallmouth bass from this amazing little creek. Wasn't really a ton here, but we did catch a couple fish and we caught the biggest smallmouth of the day so far. So let's keep moving, let's keep fishing, let's catch some more fish. We are about 5.5 to 6 miles down the trail, getting close to where I am trying to catch these big smallmouth. Hopefully they're gonna be there for us. Well, we made it to where I wanted to go. I don't think we're gonna be able to get down there. Can't believe they still haven't fixed this yet. Just trying to get past Lincoln Drive and go fishing, man. Wish I could just bury my bike up somewhere and break into this fence. Man, bro, I'm trying to go fishing, huh? Oh, man. Well, looks like that is the end of the line for us. Lincoln Drive part of the trail is closed. That is all right, though. I have an alternative way of getting down to the creek. I don't need to use that little bridge that's there. We will come back and do that another day. Let's hit some more holes on the way back. A couple juicy spots that I saw. Let's check out this hole. Climb down here with my bike. Oh man, it's good to be strong, guys. Don't forget to eat your breakfast every day. Another quick spot. Oh, what do we got here? Smallie, another little bass on the board. Pipsqueak, not the best hole. Quiet little spot on the creek. Might be our last stop for today. And there is another dead trout in the water. And another one. Man, they are all over. They're just dropping like flies in this heat. Big fish kill. Oh, we got something here. Swimming right towards us. All the way. What do we got? Smallmouth bass. There we go. That is a pretty one. Look at that dude. Another one for the day. Oh, there is another dead trout. Man, they are freaking everywhere. That one's a brown. Oh, gosh. Oh, smallie. Decent one. Underneath that little rock over there. Dude just couldn't resist. There we go, another smallie. Ugh, such a shame. Such a waste of good fish. Man, there are just trout floating in the water. Gosh dang it, dude. I don't think there's any trout left here. I think that summer heat wiped them out. Too hot for these little stockies. I hate to say it, but I think they stocked this creek too much this year. There's just dead fish all over the place. Dead fish in the water is pollution. This is not really too good for the environment. Pennsylvania Fish and Game, if you were watching my videos, oh man, it is not looking good out here for your stock trout. Well, let's get back on the trail. We have another 4.5 mile ride till we're almost home. Oh boy. Well, everybody, I'm on my way home now. I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode. Had myself a good couple days of fishing out here, but I mean, everybody swimming in the creek, all the litter, just unbelievable, man. Philadelphia PD should really shut down a whole lot of the illegal activity that's going down here in Fairmount Park. Unbelievable what goes on down at this creek. If they had some cops down here or some guards like patrolling, telling people to pick up their trash, it would be 99% of a better situation. Anyway, PA Fishing here, you know what it is by now. Till next time, guys, stay safe, stay tuned, and stay fishy.